Hi, I know that you've seen me on video before doing makeup tutorials and how to do certain things with your makeup. And I just realized that there are a bazillion makeup tutorials out there that are awesome. They're really good makeup tutorials, and that's the last thing anybody needs is one more makeup tutorial. So I was thinking the other day what I could do to help people with their makeup. And I decided that I would go through a series of myths about makeup and what's better to use than something else. So we'd have like a smackdown. And I also wanted to go through Pinterest and try their makeup tips that they have there. So let's talk about beauty blenders. I don't know if you guys have ever used a beauty blender, but this is what a beauty blender looks like. Mine are black. Usually they're pink, but I like mine black. You can get these online at beautyblender.com, and I think if you get two of them, they're like somewhere around $20 to $25. The way you use this beauty blender is or the way I use it that works best for me, is that I get mine wet in the sink and then I wring it out until it's just damp, and it will double in size. The beauty blender will. And what you do is once it's wet, you just go through, and once you have your foundation on your face, you just go through and you just pat it like stippling motions like this. And they're great. This tip is great because it can just really get in there into the eye and around your eyes and really, really blend really well. I like this beauty blender, but I like this beauty blender better. This is a knockoff beauty blender, so they're just like called makeup blenders. I think I got this one at Walgreens. You could get them at any grocery store, Target, Ulta, and I do believe that Sephora does sell something similar to this, but I think it's the Sephora brand. But this is like $4, $5, and the reason why I like this better than this beauty blender is because to me it's just easier to hold on to. It's bigger. I can cover more area quicker. I really like this tip, how I don't know if you can see how it's goes down like that. I like it because I can just really get in there and get a whole big section of blending instead of just a smaller section. Again, I do get this wet and it will double in size. The important thing is that you need to know that either one is great. I just prefer this one because of because it's big, and I like the way I can hold it and maneuver it better than I can this one. I know a lot of people do talk about foundation brushes, and I have used a foundation brush before, and I just don't like foundation brush. That's just my personal opinion. I like beauty blenders better than a foundation brush. But I also like to use my hands. Now, a lot of people do use their hands to blend in their foundation, and which is fine because the warmth of your fingers will actually kind of make the blending go in really well also. But what I do is I do use a beauty blender, and I will, blend in my whole entire face. And there will be some sections that maybe just require some heat from your hands. Like my section is right here, so I'll have to go in and I just rub it in a little bit more right here, and usually just a little bit down here. I wanted to get my hands on there and rub it in and make sure it's all rubbed in. So if I had to say makeup brush, beauty blender, knockoff beauty blender, or fingers, my choice would be the knockoff beauty blender and your fingers. So I just saved you a whole bunch of money if you want to try the beauty blender. They're awesome and amazing. Please let me know if you have a beauty blender and if you try it or what kind you like, because there's all different kinds of beauty blenders out there. And my next tutorial will be about eyelashes. So I'll see you later. You guys have a good day today.